Okay, 3, 2, 1. We're at the Brandenburg Gate. Ahead of you is the U.S. Embassy. You see there. I'm not going to zoom in. Over there appears to be the flag of Quebec. I don't know what that's going on. You got the EU and the French flag, and then over there that looks like Italy. So, and then of course you have Starbucks here. You got Dunkin' Donuts and other souvenir shop here for souvenirs. And there's the Brandenburg Gate, and we'll be on the other side soon to look at the place where Ronald Reagan did his speech. Okay, so I'm at the Brandenburg Gate, and there is the Brandenburg Gate. Okay. Guy over there in the white, he's got this handicap sign pretending like he's deaf. So I shouted at him, I said, no. And then he said, oh my God, you don't have to be that way. And I said, I thought you were deaf. Fucking scammer. Anyways, don't let it ruin our great image of the Brandenburg Gate. No English. No English. Hey, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. You want the police? You want the police? I get the police right now. So some of these beggars will keep begging unless you get really, really hostile with them. I mean, back home, if you say no, they just walk away. But over here, they keep chasing after you and chasing after you. So you really have to be very stern and mean. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. This is the world we live in. Okay, so we're at the other side of the Brandenburg Gate here. The wall curved out here to where the middle of the street is, and then over to the station over there. We're just waiting to cross the street. Mostly you have to be careful of pickpockets, and of course the scammers are easy to get away from. I just bark at them, and so they get all hostile, and then I threaten to call the police just like I did on that girl. And we'll see. We're gonna cross the street here, and don't worry, there's no one behind me or around me. And uh-oh, it turned red halfway through. Okay, so we're now across the street. Here's some historical pictures. Historical. Okay, see, that's what I was talking about. The Brandenburg Gate used to be completely surrounded and jutting out. Then there is Ronald Reagan in June of 1987. Let's go back to Ronald Reagan again. Ronald Reagan said, Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. And I think it was June 12th. I remember because I had just gotten out of 9th grade, and I think I saw it on TV in the basement. I do remember seeing the speech live. Okay, on the other side, there's a complete English version of it, and then down here in other languages as well. Okay, here we go. This is the plaque of Ronald Reagan where he said those words. Open this gate, tear down this wall. And that was, yep, I was right. It was June 12th, 1987. Because I remember seeing it on TV. Okay, that's it for Brandenburg Gate. Thank you. Just arrived at the Brandenburg Station. Brandenburg Gate Station. And what a difference a few station makes. I haven't seen anything like this here in Berlin yet. This is like a brand new futuristic kind of station that looks super modern, like some of those other cities that I mentioned before have modern, but this looks like super modern. Super modern Brandenburg Gate. Okay, we'll go up and see what it looks like. Okay, so Brandenburg Gate was built in 1791. There's Napoleon in Berlin when he came to Berlin and conquer. And then you've got 1800s to 1918 to 1918. 1800s. And then you have 1918 to 1933. And then, of course, 33 is when the Nazi Party took over in Berlin till 1945. And then you had the period before the Berlin Wall. So East Berliners were able to flee. And then in Berlin Wall and Berlin Mauer, that's what's called, Berlin Wall, Mauer. Okay, and that was, see how the Brandenburg Gate and the wall sticks out and goes around a little bit. And that was in 1961 until it came down in 1969. And then you had, this was John F. Kennedy, and then the Prime Minister Konrad Adenauer, and then you had the mayor of the city, who was Willy Brandt. Willy Brandt, those are famous, legendary names. And then you had Mikhail Gorbachev visit, and then of course in 1989 you had the fall of the Berlin Wall. You had the fall of the Berlin Wall in November of 1989, and then the reunification of East and West Germany the following year in October.